8% of Iran parliament members test positive for coronavirus.
Here's a summary of the article.
Iran has had the highest number of deaths from coronavirus outside China, where it originated, and several officials have been infected, including the head of Iran's Emergency Medical Services, ILNA news agency reported on Tuesday. 8% of Iran's parliament has been tested positive for coronavirus, according to a CNN report. Lawmaker Abdul Reza Misri said 23 members of parliament have been infected, according to state TV-affiliated website YJC. He did not specify when they had been infected. According to Iran's deputy parliament speaker Abdul Reza Misri, 23 parliament members out of 290 have tested positive for the coronavirus, the report said, adding that meetings between lawmakers and citizens were cancelled in the wake of coronavirus outbreak in Iran. Iran's supreme leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei said on Tuesday that Iranians should follow the recommendations of authorities to prevent the spread of coronavirus, as the deputy health minister reported more infections and a higher death toll of 77. The death of one top official was reported on Monday. Separately, Deputy Health Minister Alireza Raisi said 2,336 cases of coronavirus have been confirmed in Iran. Get real-time alerts and all the news on your phone with the all-new India Today app.
This post received a score of 63,758, with an upvote ratio of 96%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Remember, way back in early January 2020, when the big story with Iran was the killing of Soleimani and how this might lead to WWII? Who would have predicted that a pandemic would be the big Iran story of the year?
They also shot down a plane including Canadians. I know everyone has forgotten because of the news cycle.
What a year. Ready for month number 3?
Jurassic World was real, and the dinosaurs escaped. That's what I'm betting for later this year. Or it could be a meteor, but that's too common. There was a big one over Russia a few years ago.
The good money is on a coronal mass ejection that aligns perfectly with the Earth's path. Something along the lines of the Carrington event would probably ruffle the feathers of our increasingly digital world. Northern Lights strong enough to read a newspaper in Hawaii. We are due.
Greater than we are due if we're talking for another CME to hit Earth by the numbers. That's not how numbers work. If we're talking philosophically due, perhaps.
That sort of minor stellar event would really help make sure we feel particularly small and helpless in the universe. Unfortunately, the people who could use the hit to their ego would probably find some way to blame some already marginalized group for it and just keep making the world worse one day at a time like they usually do.
All it would do is get all the lunatics to come out and tell us God is real and is punishing us because of the gays.
Do they have much contact with the Supreme Leader?
Yeah, they kiss all the time.
French?
Nah, I'm American.
David Zucker would be so proud. His comedy was a different level, altogether.
Excuse me, there's a little problem in the Iranian parliament.
Parliament? What is it?
A building full of politicians, but that's not important right now.
Is it not?
Surely you can't be serious?
What the fuck is happening in Iran though? Like how the fuck is it spreading so quickly there? I don't get it. Any case that's being reported in Canada at this point seems to come from there also. And #X200B, edit, rip my inbox, but wanted to say thank you to everyone that has replied with answers, jokes, conspiracies. I love you all. I'm enjoying reading each and every comment.
People use lots of physical contact in public spaces and shared meals are very frequent. It's a culture that has a lot of mingling which makes the spread quite easy. Edit, shared not shed obviously.
Thanks for the answer, that does make sense. I know of those cases in South Korea where it was like, intimate contact with a bunch of people in confined spaces and it spread. That does make sense. Do they eat shared meals with their hands too? No utensils?
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.